So, during my weight loss journey, I have lost about 80 pounds. At my biggest, I was 294 pounds, and right now I'm about 214. Um, During my weight loss journey, I've actually been able to push a little further and reach down to about 201 pounds. And at that 200-pound mark, there's this mentality that I have saying, if you busted your ass to get this far, it's time to give yourself a reward. So, you know, my I don't have a cheat meal. I have an entire cheat day. That is the only way that I can satisfy my inner fat boy. I have to have an entire cheat day to where that entire day is whatever I feel like eating. And usually those cheat days set me back. Um, After a cheat day, the day after a cheat day, I usually look at the scale and it says that I go up at least 5 pounds. Sometimes it's as much as 7 pounds. You know, one of the leading causes of death here in America is obesity. Uh, a lot of the country is fat. A lot of the country is obese, overweight. And a lot of the people in that category, they lack the motivation they need to cut down. They lack the motivation to cut that weight off of them. And there's a few things that people need to make um, their weight loss journey as easy as possible. Three things. One, they need the motivation. Two, they need a good support system. And three, they just need a basic understanding of how the body works and uh, what they need to do to cut their weight off. Um, right now, I've I have been my own motivation. There's not a lot of people that I talk to. There's not a lot of people who are in my ear, motivating me. There's a lot of people. Hell, there's nobody in my ear telling me, to keep going. Who's supporting me? When I go to the gym, I always go alone. I don't. There's nobody that I work out with. There's nothing like that. So I've been carrying around this 80-pound loss statement as a trophy. I have been proud of this statement. I've been carrying around this statement like it's a medal of honor, man. Because it's many people who have been fat most of their life. Most people can't find the motivation to cut a third of that off. But the way I see it now is I'm not going to be able to get past um, that limit of 200 pounds as long as I'm still um, praising this 80-pound loss. You know, as long as there's this voice telling me, you've busted your ass, it's time to give yourself a reward at that 200-pound mark, I gotta tell myself, that's not enough. 80 pounds, that's for bitches. You want to be a real beast, get down to that 185-pound mark. Get down to that 185-pound goal. Stop being a bitch and push past that 200-pound line. And I just have to cut off that pride of that 80-pound loss. And because that's the only way that I can see myself going past that 80 pounds. That's the only way I can see myself doing it. I gotta stop rewarding myself at this 200-pound mark. Because, it sets me back too far. So this is what I plan on doing. Every 2 or 3 days or so, I'm going to post a short video on my YouTube about showing where I am on the scale. And as long as that scale number is going down, then that's a good sign. And today is April 11th. I'm not going to give myself a single cheat day until June 1st. It's going to be hard. It really is. It really is. But nothing worth doing is ever going to be easy. Everything I do will be updated on YouTube as far as my weight loss journey goes. And I have over 500 subscribers. If I fail, then that's a failure that over 500 people are going to be witnessing. And that's embarrassing. This is something that I have to hold on to. This is a promise that I have to keep to myself. And it's a promise that I will keep to myself. Because I'm not a bitch. I'm a beast. And you're going to see that. Y'all have a great day.